Alright, Doma, on placement, he does 3.4k damage, and has 2.25 SPA, which is really good because he also does freeze. And then his passive, I have triple critical marker. His passive, he regenerates 10 HP every 3 seconds, max of 150. Let's upgrade him so we can hit upgrade. His stuns are 20% shorter, and other upper moons, like Kokoshibo, Kaigaku, Akaza, and those units, for every wave, will gain plus 5% damage and 5% crit, and that does not stack. And then for every wave passed, you'll gain 2.5% damage and 1% range at a cap of 25% and 10%. And then, part of my pronunciation, Bodhisattva of Mahapadma. His freeze lasts 40% longer. Every 3 attacks, he'll generate 2 Ice Lotuses, up to 20. And if Frost Moon is attacked, he'll consume 10 Ice Lotuses to create a tree that takes the hit, freezes the attacker, and applies shield. Which is really good. This passive is really good. Not just for free, like support, but also in general. Because like, if you get stunned, it won't be for that long. Because we all know the pain of the 120-second stuns in the NPC missions. As you can see, this upgrade is 6.8k, upgrade 1. Next upgrade is 10k, and then his third upgrade will make him a hybrid. First hybrid freeze in the game, correct me if I'm wrong. Except for Diavolo and his ability. But that's slow. This is the first hybrid freeze in the game. Let's see. And then he becomes a decently thin line attack. That is doing 28k a hit. 4.5 SPA. DPS 7.5k. Pretty good. I'm gonna keep farming, so I'm probably gonna fast forward through this. Alright, now that we have all our farms maxed out, let's just wait one more wave, and then we'll see the next one of those upgrades. And if you're wondering why I have Shinobu here when I'm doing a Doma showcase, because his ability on his last upgrade requires Shinobu. Or other Domas. Now, this upgrade, before his next move, is dealing 48k with a 13.6k DPS. And then this next move is gonna stay hybrid. We'll have lower SPA and does 50k hit for right now. His next upgrades are pretty expensive, but he does a hybrid freeze. Just remember that, and he can prevent himself from getting stunned. Right? Yep. This ability, Diva Metamorphosis, requires either more Domas, which since I have All-Star I can't do, or Shinobu, which I have right here. I'm gonna go ahead and place her down right next to him. And next wave, we'll go ahead and see that. I just gotta wait a bit. Look at that animation. Holy. Alright, new ability, Metamorphosis. Okay, let's see. Can only be used if Flower Trainer in range. It can only be used if Flower Trainer is in range. Absorbs Flower Trainer and all other Frost Moons on the map, if they are at max upgrade. All Frost Moons are fused into one unit. Create an Ice Clone with 30% of Doma's rate damage. Increase HP to 666. It means to all attacks, and all attacks now deal poison. But every attack now deals 75 damage to Doma, and reaching 0 HP will delete him. So, you'll probably want to use this on a boss, I'd say. Boss or like in wave like 19. Because it's not going to last very long. Anyways, we have Shinobu right here, so let's go ahead and see the ability. He fuses. You can see it being absorbed. He still has 24.8k DPS. He creates an Ice Clone that I can upgrade separately. that costs no money. But that has an 8.8k DPS, 2.4 SPA. Okay. He has 666, so we'll see once he's done attacking. Once he attacks some more enemies. Oh, wait, hold up. Actually, if the enemies are far enough away, he might not be able to die because of his passive. Wait, now he does poison instead of freeze. But his clone does do freeze. Yeah, he can definitely last longer because of his passive, but that's not going to save him from dying. Because eventually he will die. And he does lose health because, spoiler warning for actual Demon Slayer, but Shinobu has so much Wisteria poison in her body that Doma can't neutralize it. Yep, he just deleted himself. So, yep, that's the Doma showcase. Thank you all for watching and have a great day.